They'll be calling you a radical. Hi, Kevin Blanch. I've turned into the human pinata for everything that is wrong with this environment. The 30 years of fucking knocking us down. Talk about metaphorical. My whole fucking being has turned into one giant fucking metaphor for the last 35 fucking years. Yes, yesterday, as you know, I'm fighting leukemia, and one of the worst things that could possibly happen to me is get food poisoning. Oh yeah, I got food poisoning. Spent the night in the fucking hospital. Wow. As I'm fighting and fighting and fighting, as we try to ward off fucking disease, as everybody says, well, you're out and about, the worst place to get disease, trust me, is in a fucking hospital. As right there, we had to tear that hospital down because it had a staph infection. They couldn't get her. That's a fact. Look, yesterday, I want to talk about metaphorical significance. I want to talk about socioeconomic artistic project, which this is. I want to talk about the ideological mindset of drool and dummy down moronic fucking fools that we are. Left, right, in between, up, down, over. We are ignorant. We are ignorant. We are ignorant. This is the contrast. This is the freaking counterculture. This is a socioeconomic, artistic, scholar, poetic freaking rant of mine. That's what this is. That's what it is. Hello, 429 videos later. 400, finally, one guy, tens of thousands of comments later, one guy figures it out. One guy finds this, oh, Blanch Schwartz, white black, oh, Goya, Picasso, Motherwell, Kandinsky, like a ding, ding, ding. The light has gone on. One genius, a Canadian genius, brilliant, finally one gets it. Look, when I go into my rants, when I have a Facebook there for a reason. I'm not a fan of Facebook. I'm not a fan. But I match my videos. When I put a video on my Facebook, I use it from 79 for a reason. Somebody says, God, you know, this guy's supposed to be a smart guy. I can't believe you're quoting Madonna. It's not about taste. It's not about taste. It is about pop culture. This is a socioeconomic, artistic, poetic, scholar rant. That's what this is. This is post-ignorance. Has it taken that long? Every single thing I wear, every single thing I do, every line, every dot, it has meaning. The stain on her dress, it has meaning. That's what this is. This is a socioeconomic. This is serious art. This is not crackpot. My mind is not crackpot. My information I put out, I'll put out the solid, then I'll go into an artistic mode, try to do metaphorical. Everybody says, oh, he's crazy. If they did not say I was crazy, I would be failing. I would be failing. Yesterday, look, you don't think I'm an expert on organic versus the food chain. Let me tell you, I'm working with a world-class dietitian, world-class. As leukemia patients, we become so hardcore sophisticated on what to eat and what not. Look, let's be clear. Let's be clear. Fact, in this country, the foodborne illnesses that are raging in emergency rooms, which are rampant, they are rampant. The average Americans get food poisoning 4 times a year. Is it coming from the food chain, Alex? Yes. Is it coming from organic? Big time. We have 2 of the biggest farmers markets in the world right here. They are massive. Freelance reporters going into the Salt Lake and the Ogden one, and they're testing this food is poison. It is poison. These hillbillies are out there gathering up whatever they can, pulling up in a pickup truck and selling it, and they're killing people. I'm telling you, the organic food market has turned into a giant scam. Has the corporate food market? Yeah, we are fucking damned if we do, damned if we don't. High in the sky. There's another one for you. There's another one. When I throw up the Pat Benatar, I'll give you a hint. The green gloves, Pat Benatar, we belong. Hello, hello, is that about my taste? Is that, no, that is about the socioeconomic path that we've taken over the last 30, 40 fucking years. Hello, fucking the ignorant masses drool on themselves as we've turned into the left fucking right dynamic, as the right is totally mentally ill, as it is fucking English tyranny. English tyranny, 700 years later, we are battling English tyranny. Now, if you don't think the far right radical kiss the ring, pay the Dragon Slayer, Fox News watchers, you have turned into. You are asymmetric to Samuel Adams. You are the East India Company. You are them. As the Tea Party says, they are the Tea Party. You are asymmetric to the Tea Party. You are the East India Company. You are asymmetric to Samuel Adams. Who's Samuel Adams? Wow. This is tyranny 700 years later. This is a classic philosophical battle that has been battled and fought from the time of fucking man. Clear back to then, 700 years ago, 235 fucking years ago, fucking 80 years ago, 116 years ago. This is a classic titanic fucking battle between ignorance and post-ignorance. As I've turned this post-ignorance a long time, this is my socioeconomic art fucking personal fucking movement. This is a socio-economic, poetic scholar, fucking poetic fucking rant of serious art. Serious great fucking art is intelligent. It is smart. It knows history. It knows the Malays and the fucking Mangos of the past. It knows the Kandinsky's and the Motherwells of the past. It knows the de Koonings of the fucking past. It knows Warhol. It knows it. It knows it. It knows it. It knows it. It knows in the broader context, as I say, as I like to step back, is Malay my favorite artist. Look, yesterday I walked into Smith's in a hurry. I've been reading about these guys, and this is about as best thing as you could put in my body, is my body. Because it is syrup, and all you juicers, oh yeah, we're juicers. Yeah, just think about what you're making that juice at as you go to the fucking market. There are more people showing up in fucking emergency room that are homemade fucking juicers than you could fucking believe. They are killing us. As these metaphors, these hats that I wear, the metaphorical significance there. It is a fucking metaphor to the fucking far right, far left fucking dynamic of ignorance. As the far right, far left fucking dynamic, as they fight in the fucking budget war. Last year, a month after Fukushima, they pulled 10 million out of the food chain. The right fucking demands it. The radical fucking GOP are freaks. They are freaks. They are mass murdering fucking repressive tyranny, long shake fucking freaks. That's who they are. That's who Rupert is. Rupert is long shakes. You are his royal subjects. You are paying the Dragon Slayer. That's all it's been, pay the Dragon Slayer. Look, they demanded 10 million full out of the fucking food chain when we need it more than ever. I opened this, chugged a big chunk of it down, shoved some in my mouth. Whoa, it's bad. I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Here goes Kevin, the human metaphorical pinata of the fucking last 30 years. I have scars. I have this scar across my face, critical by a fucking dope fiend with brass knuckles. This scar I had, some cheap fucking exploited illegal fucking roofers fucking using fucking spikes, or not using spikes, using fucking nails instead of spikes. Fucking leukemia as a fucking reigns over us. Now I get food poisoning. I drink it down, so I go back in there. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's the manager? Get both managers out there. I'm like, what? Open it up, and he's like, whoa. Here's another one. They open another one. It smells fine. We're replacing it. I'm like, fuck, I don't want it fucking replaced. Isn't this supposed to be refrigerated? Oh, no, this doesn't have to be refrigerated. Because they had moved it off the shelf, apparently. I usually don't shop there, but I was in a hurry. I looked on the jar, and I'm like, what does that say? And he's like, oh, we didn't know. I says, how many fucking people you sold this to? How many kids you think you fucking might have killed? How many old fucking people you are? I'm full of fucking leukemia, Christ. So I called Del Monte on the phone. And I will send you a coupon. Is it Del Monte's fault on this one? Not this case. No. I'm like, oh yeah, it's gotta be free. That's what we're up against. That is the fucking ignorance of America. That is the ignorance of fucking North America. As we are fighting off fucking tyranny. As we fucking try. And in the battle, as you occupiers are in the street, as he said, just be yourselves. Just be yourselves. This glove, do I need to pour this out? Do I need to have to fucking pour out the fucking metaphorical significance to that? Do I have to fucking pour out the metaphorical significance? Apparently so. Tens of thousands of comments later, one guy gets it. Blanch Swartz gets it. One guy gets it. Post-ignorance gets it. One guy gets it. Warhol video gets it. The soup can gets it. The fucking strap thing fucking over my shoulder gets it. As I use fucking serious art, as I use the burn field, as I wait for the fucking wind to blow before I fucking rattle off that fucking prayer and rhythmatic, as we are scholar fucking poets, as good fucking art has to be fucking solid, it has to be intelligent, it has to be strong. And if you don't think my subject matter is strong, I do not go anywhere that it is not. And when I go up into fucking these hats and these people, and people say I'm crazy, thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. As you tell me I am way too Freudian. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the fucking compliment. Stay with me. I have some fucking breaking Fukushima news coming up. As we are on the fucking brink. We are on the fucking brink. Because all we hear is Radio Gaga. Kevin Blanch.